Hello everyone, I'm back for another sort of interesting little video, and today I'm going to be doing kind of a doll restoration, sort of like first video on this doll for restoring her. So this is a Sparkle Beach Teresa that I got last year at the thrift store, and her hair was cut. I did what I could for her hair, and I pretty much did this, as a sort of limited, until I could find hair for her to reroot her, which I will be doing. But this is just what I could do for her back then. So this was just me trying to style her hair to the best of my ability until I found hair for her, which I have found. I went to my wig shop and found all this red hair, which it looks really dark right now. There we go. It's kind of close to what her original hair color was. Here we go. It's a little darker, but yeah, she will be getting that. And also, I will also be rerouting my Locket Surprise Kayla doll, which I rerouted her like almost 3 years ago and didn't do a very good job. I skipped a bunch of holes. Her hair was kind of thin when I rooted her. Just wasn't very good. So, and not only that, I used Dollar Tree hair, like those like headbands with the hair on it from the Dollar Tree. And it just wasn't, her hair was really stiff, and there wasn't much I could do with her hair as far as styling. So she will also be getting this lovely color. Come on, focus. Thank you. And I think I'm going to give her a middle part. So for now, I'm going to be chopping off the hair of this Teresa doll. So let me go get my scissors. Okay, so back, and we have scissors. Actually, I am going to move this down. Sorry if my voice gets a little muffled.
Well, because they're not given the right test. They're not given them by the right people.
Actually, I'm going to take her head off to do this.
And I think deep inside the system has these people already gone through the courts, convicted of capital murder, sentenced to death, and by God, we're going to do it.
So, snippity snip, here we go.
If the judge in the end had been convinced that David had intellectual disability, then I think the automatic response would be to vacate the death penalty.
There's all her old hair.
To life imprisonment.
Ooh, look at all those layers. There's a piece of dog hair in there.
It was found that we had not proved our case.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have very many hair plugs, so I might go in and add some more.
He's still there. So there must have been some appeals that were instituted, but they found that we did not present an adequate case to show that he had mental retardation.
Yeah, I did like the bangs that I did. She still had her original bangs, and I boil washed them, and they flattened out. I do like that I did. But time to say, whoops, she's rolling away from me.
Was the verdict in the sentence, then I think the
time to cut them off.
Would probably be fine with it.
Snippity, snippity, snippity,
That's
snip.
what the jury and the judge found to be the best solution for the crime. So
yeah, her hair was fairly thinly rooted. I'm actually surprised with her being a 90s Barbie, because usually they crammed their heads full of hair in the 90s. Like, their hair was super, like late 80s, early 90s, like their hair was super thick. I'm surprised to see, even my Locket Surprise Kayla, she's from 93, piece of dog hair on her head. But you can even see with her how gappy her hair plugs are. So I might go in there and add some more. So yeah.
Someone had broken into Aunt Myrtle's house. She came home from church.
Cut her hair.
And came into the house and evidently startled the person. So
Trying not to cut her ears. I've actually done that before, where I accidentally
It still
chopped
makes
the ears.
no
Not
sense
normally.
whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure any person that
Girl
had
was a senior citizen,
boil washed
right?
her hair and
The person
restored
just
it
say,
like I
"Hey,
had,
I'm sorry, I'm
even
gonna
though it
walk
was
out
short,
your
they probably would have
house."
kept her hair like
She's
that.
not gonna beat him up.
Because honestly, there wasn't really anything wrong with her hair. Her hair was still good quality. It didn't have split ends or any breakage, still very
I know my
shiny,
cousins.
and it was still very bouncy and nice. It's just, I want her to have long hair. I want her to have her original length hair that she had when she was new. I might even root her a little longer.
No matter how old.
I'm not sure. It's all kind of a... But I do want her to have the same color. And this Teresa is also pretty hard to find. She's the auburn hair version of Sparkle Beach Teresa. And she's not easy to come by, so I do want her to have that original, like, reddish, auburnish hair. So there she is, buzz cut. Now I'm going to go get my screwdriver. Actually, I don't have to go get it because it's sitting right here. And I'm going to scrape the inside of her head
My opinion on that
and remove her hair
is
plugs.
mental
Oh, you
capacity
can
is
hear
not
that?
the issue. His threat to society
That
is
means
the
there's a
issue.
big glob right there.
Whether he was a complete, lunatic or a sane person.
Scrapety scrape.
To me, it's not an
See, it's
issue.
funny, they actually painted her head brown, like,
You want to remove people from society.
so I'm not sure what happened when maybe the people at the factory ran out of, like,
So,
the brown hair, and so they were like, okay, well, this is closer to brown, so we'll go with that. Yeah, oh my gosh, her hair plugs are really gappy. Why did they make her hair so gappy? Scrapety scrapey. Yeah, look at that huge gap right here where there could have been hair. They just did not put hair there for some reason. I mean, it'll make it a little easier on my part when I go to reroot her because she doesn't have very many hair plugs. But I will, in fact, be going in and adding more. Because didn't realize how thin her hair was. Of course, she had Kanekalon hair, so Kanekalon hair tends to look thicker in some cases. Because it's kind of poofy. So now I'm going to go get my tweezer and pull the giant pieces out of her head. Oh. Woohoo! Pull those out. Pull that out.
On September 1st, 1986,
Yeah, you can see how the hair is rooted in.
1500 block of Avenue West.
You can see this like chain.
I remember it was a clear night.
That's all the loops holding in the next loop of hair. That's how the factories are supposed to root the hair in. Mattel doesn't do that anymore. They simply push the hair in. The hair is rooted in by a machine. The machine just pushes the hair in, and it's free floating inside the head. And then they go in and then they melt all the hair plugs, which creates knots at the end of each hair plug.
I parked right here at the same place. And the police officer
Still a little bit more in there.
behind the vehicle.
Sometimes it takes a little. See, this is why I like to put their head in water, because see, somebody literally commented on one of my videos a while back and said that the tweezer method took a lot less time, which I guess it all depends on who you are.
Talking to different people.
More hair plugs I need to rip out.
See if they had remembered anybody like that or anything. But that description matched so
I
many
don't
people.
see any more hair in there.
Then possibly about 2 days later,
There was
I
some
received
stuck
a call
like right
from
here,
Mr.
but
Eddie Thompson about this theft.
I don't know what happened. Oh, there they are. They were hiding. I'll just take those out and wha-bam. her head is completely empty now. So now she is ready to get
This is me and my
this lovely hair.
AL, me.
And I should be able to reroute Kayla and Teresa both with this beautiful hair.
You don't
Come on,
see
focus, please. That would be awesome if you would focus. There you go. She has a beautiful face, though. Like, her lips are amazing. I love the big animated eyes the 90s Barbies came with. They looked really sweet, kind of anime-ish. And I love the Teresa head mold, which, interestingly enough, Kayla actually has the same head mold. And I'm not sure, I think maybe she was the only Kayla doll to actually have the Teresa head mold. So, but yeah, if you don't know what the Teresa head mold is, this is it.
And I guess
And then usually says 1990 Mattel Incorporated. Yeah, this is interesting. See how they gave Teresa the brown paint?
but instead of
Her paint was supposed to be red, like Kayla's, to match, because they both had the same exact hair color. So I guess they just ran out of brown and were like, here we go, this'll work, closer to brown, so there we go. So pop her head back
thinking
on,
the consequences about things,
and there we go.
and
She is now ready to be rerouted and get some brand new hair rooted into her head. That is going to be nice and long.
my son's always taking the blame for
Definitely going to add some more hair plugs in there because that's ridiculous. Look at how spaced far apart they are.
Jail for that I know for a fact that he did not do.
Yikers.
That I
So,
know that my brother AL did.
hope you guys found this little video rather amusing. There we go. Hope you guys found this video a little amusing, and I will be sure to post a video after both the dolls are rooted, have their hair nice and thick. And anyhow, thank you guys for watching. More videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.